This is Mahjong Sunday Series Season 5 on Episode 80th Anniversary Classic Edition. You're probably wondering why you should try to work the same, but because when playing back from last season when we used to have the track before we changed it towards the different livestream on World Songs 5 way before that, and now it's the track and track right here and the Rams all back. You probably wondering this is the same Green Rams, but the differences on the track as well at the end of it is different than before we brought back. So there's only gonna be this episode of it. So and it's gonna be only one once of this episode. And don't you worry. And let's get started of this race. So, our first race number 1 is going to be Great to Go White Primal from X23. Taking on Web Sorby and we'll run down. And towards the end, it's going to be Blacksmith Small Hub taking on Web Avenger World's Final 6 Sprint Paint Job. So, let's take our first race in round 1. And here we go, our first race in round 1. And it goes to Great Big Old White Primal will be moving on next race in round 2. Here we go, next race in round number 1 is going to be Bounty Hunter World's Finals 5. Taking out with Team Man's Dirty Queen College and Doubles Packs. It goes to Bounty Hunter will be moving on next race in round 2. Here we go, next race in round number 1 is going to be El Togo winner Disappointment Truck taking out Web Spike on Weeds over Team Scream. Here they go. It goes to Spike for Team Scream will be moving on next race in round 2. Here we go, next race in round number 1 is going to be Sensitive 1 of the Host Monster Mattel taking out Web Iron Outlaw of a Melbase. Here they go. It goes to Samson 1 will be more next race in a next round in round 2. Here you go, next race in round number 1 is going to be Borders has a 5 ml plastic base. Taking on well, Bulldozer Dirty Queen Color Change the Doubles Hacks. Here you go. It goes to Borders has 5 plastic base will be more on next race in a round 2. Here we go, next race in round number 1 is going to be Snakebite 2004 Host Monster Mattel. Taking out Web King Plunge then to now Doubles Packs for the Host Monster Mattel. And it goes to Snakebite of a 2004 Host Monster Mattel. Will be moving on next race in round 2. Here we go, next race in round number 1 is going to be Boogie Band. Taking on Web Bigfoot of all classic old style trucks for the going of the old school trucks from the Valley Show. We'll see who moves on. And it goes to Bigfoot. We'll be in the next race and moving on towards round 2. Here we go, next race. And our last race number 1 is going to be Blacksmith of a Small Hub 2002. Taking out Well Adventure World Fun 6 Sprint Paint Job. So who will move on round 2? Oh, so close, Daddy and Family Chub collide together. And goes to Adventure World Fun 6 Sprint Paint Job with Block. Blacksmith with the victory and move on in round 2. Here we go, first race in round number 2. It's gonna be Bush on the Mel Base. Taking out Web. Great to Go White Primal and move on down. And towards the end, it's going to be Avenger World 6 Minute Paint Job. Taking out with Scarlet Bennett 2006 of a Melbase. So, let's take our first race in round 2. So, here we go, first race in round 2. And it goes to Blue Thunder. Melbase will be moving on quarterfinals. Here we go. Our next race in number 2 is going to be Bounty Hunter World's Finals 5 Small Hub. Taking out Web Carolina Cluster Flashback. Here we go. And goes to Carolina Crossover flashback will be moving on next race in the quarterfinals. Here goes our next race, and number 2 is gonna be Gunslinger 2004 of Big Cup taking on Web Strike on leads of a Team Scream. Here they go. It goes to Gunslinger of a 2004 metal base of a Big Cup will be moving on next race in the quarterfinals. Here go. Our next race in number 2 is gonna be Sensitive 1 Host Motor Mattel taking on Web Nitro Machine Host Motor Mattel Small Hub. Here they go. Oh, I don't know what happened to Nitro Machine. It goes to Sensitive 1 will be next race in the quarterfinals. Here we go. Our next race number 2 is gonna be Host Flashback taking on Web Border Certified Positive Base. Here they go. It goes to Hall Wheels. Flashback will be more on next race in the quarterfinals. Here we go. Our next race in the one number 2 is gonna be Snake Bite 2004 Host Monster Hotel taking on Web and first Flashback. Here they go. It goes to Inferno will be more on next race in the quarterfinals. Here we go. Next race, last race in the one number 2 is gonna be Got the Flashback taking on Web Bigfoot. Here we go. Oh wait, backwards towards the victory of Bigfoot will be more on the quarterfinals. So here we go. Our last race number 2 is gonna be Avenger World 6 with paint job taking out Web Gone Bennett. Here we go. It goes to Avenger. We'll be moving on next race in the quarterfinals. Here we go. Our first race in the quarterfinals is gonna be Bullet on the Metal Base taking out Web, playing close to Flashback and moving down. And towards the end of the race in the quarterfinals is gonna be Bigfoot Host Hotel taking out Web, Avenger World 6 with paint job. So we'll take our first race in the quarterfinals. Here we go. Our first race in the quarterfinals. And it goes to Carolina Crossover Flashback will be moving on in semifinals. So here we go. Next race in the quarterfinals is gonna be Gunslinger of a 2004 metal base of a Big Cup taking on Web Samsung 1 of a Host Monster Hotel. So we'll be moving on. Both of them went neck to neck. It goes to Samsung 1. We'll be moving on in semifinals. Here we go. Our next race in the quarterfinals is gonna be Howard's Flashback taking out Web in first Flashback. So there's a Flashback battle of the two old school classic trucks. So who will be moving on in the semifinals? Who will move on? And it goes to Inferno. Flashback will be moving on the semifinals. So there's our race in the quarterfinals. It's gonna be Bigfoot Host Monster Mattel taking on Web Avenger World 6 with paint job. So who will move on to semifinals? And it goes to Bigfoot. We'll be moving on next race in the semifinals. And representing this truck used to be much entertainment until it's returning to the new owner. It is your two-time champion, Martin Firestorm, and Carolina Culture Flashback. Representing this truck before it was the first truck the old classic style body. It is your current two-time champion, and Police Fan 37, and Samsung 1 Host Monster Mattel. Representing this truck are the passed away driver. It is your current Oscars champion and your current Twitter champion in front of it is Martin Quattro Racing in front of Flashback Host Martin Mattel. Representing before Team Great Eagle was built, your current two-time champion Beast 102 and Bigfoot Host Monster Mattel. So, place in the semifinals is gonna be Cameron Crush your first by kicking out West Hudson 1, and Toast Our last race is gonna be in front of Flashback taking out with Bigfoot. So we'll take our first race in the semifinals. So who will move on the final round? It goes to Samson 1. We'll be moving on the round. Who's gonna join of any Please Fan 37 you current 2-time champion and Samson 1 holds Monster Patel? Is it gonna be Monster Cluster Racing of your as the champion, current 2-time champion and in front of Flashback? Or is it gonna be your 2-time champion of Beast 1 or 2 in Bigfoot host Monster Patel? So, who will join him in the final round? And it goes to Bigfoot host Monster Patel. We'll be moving on in the final round. So, are you ready to meet your final contenders? So first up, representing of this truck, the old cluster started body before the fifth truck body, it is your current of your 2-time champion, and he plays fan 37 and Samson 1. Or is it gonna be your 2-time champion still is Beast 1 or 2 and Bigfoot hosts Monster Patel? So it's 8 of classic style body battle between those two. So we're gonna do a best of 3 and see who wins on this side of series. So who will take on the first race in on the final round? And it goes to Bigfoot. Will be taking on the first race. Whoa! Beast 1 or 2 and Bigfoot holds Monster Patel. Or any Please Fan 37 of your current 2-time champion will become your 3-time champion Samson 1. So who will take on the win or who will tie it on? We'll see, find out who wins. Oh, it doesn't look like a win, but it looks like a tie last time I looked at the video. And Bigfoot won last time on the take on the first race. So Samson 1 would take on the second race. So we're gonna be doing some deathmatch. We're gonna have a tiebreaker. Whoa! Any Please Fan 37 will become your 3-time champion, or is it gonna be Beast 1 or 2 will become your 3-time champion? So this is neck to neck. Will become a 3-time champion, the tied up with Monster Fan 1 in the tied up. So who will your Monster Fan Series Season 5 on episode 80 Anniversary Classic Edition is... Oh, it looks like your winner is congratulations to Any Please Fan 37 has become your 3-time champion in Samson 1 host Monster Patel. And so sorry to Beast 1 or 2 and Bigfoot, you're about to become your 3-time champion, but set for your loss. Hopefully the future episodes of the series you'll get the chance to win in the future. Better luck next time. So wow, one last time to give it up for Any Please Fan 37 of your 3-time champion in Samson 1. But still, Amy Haslins, your 5th-time champion, is still cleaning the hell of Saints leader in the hot seat and not moving out of this hot seat in this clean hell. So that will end of this video. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. This is Aaron 00 signing out.
3, that's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's the magic number. that's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's the magic number. Somewhere in this hip-hop soul community was born three, makes the me, and that's a magic number.
What does it all mean?
Difficult preaching is posthumous pleasure. Pleasure in preaching starts in the heart. Something that stimulates the music in a measure. Measure in the music breaks it three parts. Casually see but don't do like the soul. Cause seeing and doing are actions for monkeys. Doing hip hop hustle, no rock and roll. Unless your name's Brewster, cause Brewster's a punky. Parents let go cause it's magic in the air. Criticizing rap shows you're out of order. Stop looking, listen to the phrases Fred stairs. And don't get offended while Mace Dosey does your daughter. A tri-camera roll system is now set.